Twilight Zone, Season 3, Episode 28, title, The Gift. The Gift. As you guys know, this is part 6, so you guys should know by now that I am completely obsessed with the 1960s black and white Twilight Zone episodes, because there is a huge contrast between the Twilight Zone episodes and the cult of Jehovah's Witnesses, right? There's a lot of similarities. So, not every single episode, because there's over 130 episodes of the Twilight Zone episodes, right? There's over 130. So not every single episode I can relate, but the majority of them, I want to say probably 70% of the Twilight Zone episodes, the black and white from the 1960s, I can relate with the Jehovah's Witness cult and the Twilight Zone episodes, because they have so much in common, right? But out of the majority of the videos, right? The majority of the episodes, this one I was watching the other day, Season 3, Episode 28, titled, The Gift. So it starts off with a Hispanic, I think he's Mexican. Yeah, Mexican foreigner, right? He happens to be an alien, actually, with the body of a human. He looks identical to a human, right? His spaceship crash lands in Mexico somewhere. And people are suspicious of him because they say, whoa, a UFO just landed and you came out of nowhere. Who are you? We don't know you. Little do they know that he was bearing a gift for mankind, right? He had pure good intentions, and I have to quote what he said, right? This is not word for word, but he was pretty much saying how men fear the unknown. This alien that had the body of a human crash land on planet Earth. And he was very observant. And he said, I noticed that humans they fear the unknown. They fear the unknown. And he befriended a small child who didn't fear him. Everyone else feared this guy, right? Because they was like, whoa, there's a UFO that landed. You're a stranger. We have to put one and one together, and we have to come to the conclusion that you may not be human. You may not be who you appear to be. But yet, there is this young child who didn't fear him. This young child, he showed him love. He cared about him. And this young child knew exactly how it felt to be an outsider, just like this man, this alien man, right? So fast forward. Let's go to the end of the episode. People are fearful, they're doubtful of this guy, which happens, he was an alien at the end of the day, right? But he had the appearance of a human being, of a male human being. And people were fearful of him, right? So he said, guys, listen, I come to you with a gift. I have a gift to give to you guys, right? Before he could finish what he had to say, and he had a book, the gift was a book, right? Before he could finish what he had to say, people were saying all the townspeople, they kind of gang up on him, right? The police and all the people in the town, they gang up on him. They say, oh, you're an outsider. We don't want to hear what you have to say. He said, hey, listen, I have a gift. I have something for you guys. These people are saying, we don't want to hear it. You're from the devil. This is witchcraft. This is devil's work. We don't want to hear what you have to say. We don't want to hear it. So they burned the book that he gave to humans, right? These humans burned the book. He had a gift for mankind. He had a gift for mankind. And they burned the book, right? Or they burned the beginning of the book, right? And then they shot him dead because they were scared. Like he just said, people fear the unknown. He was different to them. So they shot him dead. So someone, while he was shot dead, right? Someone was able to capture the book, and they put it off. It was on fire. Remember, it was on fire. So they were stomping on the book, and they made sure the fire went out. And the first few words said, "I am from another planet." Sorry, this is not word for word, right? But he was pretty much saying, "I am from another planet. We come in peace. We have a cure for cancer." And the rest of the book was burnt. He said, "We have a cure for cancer and we come in peace." And the minute he was trying to, when this guy was alive, when this alien in human form was alive, he was telling these people, "Hey, listen, I have a gift. I have something for humankind, for humanity. I have something for humans." They didn't even listen to him. They just shot him dead. So I'm watching this episode, this Twilight Zone episode, right? And I said, out of all the 130 plus Twilight Zone episodes, this has to be in the top 5 that I can relate to in the witness world. This guy, this alien disguised as a human being, right? He had pure good intentions. The book literally said, "We have a cure for cancer. We have a cure for cancer." Before he could continue to speak, these people were speaking. These people in this town were saying, "Oh, you're from the devil. This is witchcraft. This is the devil's work. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it." And the next thing you know, the cops shot him dead. If only these people had the time to hear what he had to say, it would have been beneficial to all humans around the world. Because this alien said, "We come in peace. Me and my kind, me and my aliens, we have a cure for cancer." They didn't even listen to him. They just shot him dead. So I'm listening to this. I'm watching this video, this Twilight Zone episode, right? And I haven't watched this episode in quite a while. I didn't even remember it, to be honest. But comparing it to the Jehovah's Witness world, right? Us former members, we are telling current members, "Guys, please do your research. We love you. We love you." I told my JW family and friends, I said, "Guys, I love you. Please do your research. And you will see that this organization is pretending to be something that is not." Did anybody listen to me? Not one person. My mom told me, "Don't talk to me ever again. You are now an apostate. Don't talk to me." Both of my two younger brothers blocked me because they are all in this organization, right? I'm coming to them, and just like this alien, this creature in this Twilight Zone episode, right? Season 3, episode 28, called "The Silence." At the very end, these people, the entire episode, people were doubting him. "Oh, you're a creature. You're trying to cause us harm." They had their suspicions, right? You're not from this planet. We can't trust you. The entire episode, people were doubting this person. But at the very end, after he died, this alien was deceased, when they shot him dead, they picked up the book and they realized, "Oh shoot, he had a cure for cancer. I should have listened to him. I burnt the book. It was too late." These people were burning the book. As he was trying to help them, they were like, "Oh, we don't want to hear it. This is witchcraft. This is from the devil." So they lit the book on fire because they refused to listen to this alien who only came to This alien only came to planet Earth with good intentions to cure cancer. He said, listen, we have a cure for cancer. They was like, oh, this is the witchcraft. This is from the devil. We don't want to hear this. La 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 la. We don't want to hear this. Meanwhile, he had good intentions, pure good intentions the whole time. So it's the same with apostates. It's the same with former witnesses. We have pure good intentions. I love my family, my JW family and friends. I love them. They are shunning me, but I love them. I came to them with pure good intentions, just like all ex-JWs around the world. We come to our Jehovah's Witness family and friends with pure good intentions just to help them to do their own research. It's crazy. That's literally all they have to do is do their own research. Because once you do your own research, eventually you are bound to wake up and you're bound to realize that your entire life was a lie. But what happens when you try to encourage a Jehovah's Witness to do their own research? What happens? They hit you the minute you say anything negative about this religion, right? You say anything negative at all, they hit you with oh, you're an apostate. These are apostate lies. We don't want to hear this. Just like this Twilight Zone episode. This guy said, listen, I have a gift for you guys. I have a gift for humanity. I have a gift. I have a book. Please read this book. They didn't want to hear it. The minute he started talking, they said, oh, we don't want to hear this. You're from the devil. This is witchcraft. Boom, 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 boom. He's dead. He's dead. The book is half burnt. And now mankind don't have the cure for cancer. All because they decided to kill this man instead of listen to him. That is exactly what happens to us apostates. They're ready to shut us down. Oh, you speaking negative? Whoa, wait, hold on. You speaking negative about this organization? This is God's true organization. You speaking negative? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything negative. Meanwhile, yes, it's negative information I'm telling you. I'm telling you about the CSA cases. I'm telling you that elders are pedophiles. I'm telling you that this is a man-made organization. It's a publishing company disguised as a religion. Yes, I have bad news to tell you. But guess what? Just because I have bad news to tell you, don't mean that it's false news. There's a difference. And if you were to do your own research, you will see that I am not lying to you. You will see that. I'm not lying to you. But Jehovah's Witnesses, they put up this wall. Just like in this Twilight Zone episode. This guy had pure, alien / guy, man, whatever. He had pure good intentions to help humanity. But because he was unknown to them, they were like, we don't know this guy. He might be from outer space. We found a UFO. We found a UFO not so long where he came from, and now next thing you know, he come out of nowhere. We don't know this guy, so we can't trust him. We can't trust him. We don't even want to listen to what he has to say. So they shoot this guy down, this alien / man. They shoot him down without even listening to him. Does that sound familiar? How many of us have tried to woken up our JW family and friends? The minute you say anything negative, they shoot you down. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. If it's negative, it's false. It has to be false. This alien in the Twilight Zone, he had a cure for cancer. He had life-saving information. If only they would have listened to him, their humanity would have changed. Mankind would have changed drastically. People wouldn't have been dying from cancer if people would have listened to him instead of being quick to burn that book. It's the same with apostates. We are encouraging our JW family and friends to do their own research. We get shut down like that. They don't even listen to us. They don't listen to us. They're quick to burn us. They're quick to label us as evil, wicked apostates. Yes, we are apostates. We are opposers. We are ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, right? But it doesn't mean that the information that we are telling them is false. And they don't even want to listen to it. They don't even want to listen to us. Because they are so stuck in that comfort zone of being a Jehovah's Witness. Oh, you're telling me paradise is not going to come? I don't want to hear that. You're telling me that this is not the truth? I don't want to hear that. You're telling me that these 9 members, these 9 governing body leaders, they're con artists? They're not God's spokesman? I don't want to hear that. That is exactly what happened in this Twilight Zone episode. I encourage you guys, if you guys have access to Amazon Prime, right? Or, I think Amazon Prime is the network that shows the Twilight Zone episodes, right? I'm not sure if Netflix do. I'm not sure. But I know for a fact Amazon Prime does. You guys have to watch this episode. Season 3? I believe it's season 3, right? My memory. It's either season 2 or 3, right? Episode 28. But anywho, it's called The Gift. It's called The Gift. So this Google Twilight Zone episode, The Gift, right? I think it's season 3. I'm pretty sure it's season 3. But this alien from outer space, he had the form of a human, right? He said, guys, I have a gift for you guys. I have a gift for humanity. No one wanted to listen to him. In fact, they were quick to kill him instead of listening to him. And he had a cure for cancer. Us Jehovah's Witnesses, we have a cure. Us ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, the ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, right? We have a cure for the Jehovah's Witnesses that believe in this nonsense. We have a cure. That cure is to do your own research. That cure is to research. We're telling you guys, do your research. You will see that this is not the truth. You will see for yourself that this is not the truth. And sad to say, most witnesses, they put up this wall. Oh, you're speaking bad about us. We don't even want to hear what you have to say. We are going to waste the rest of our life waiting for a fake-ass paradise that's never going to happen. We'd rather waste our life away and listen to these 9 men in upstate New York. We'd rather do that than listen to what you had to say. So just like that Twilight Zone episode, The Gift, I believe it's season 3, episode 28, The Gift. These people were quick to shut this man down without even listening to what he had to say. Jehovah's Witnesses, they don't listen to what us ex-JWs have to say. They're quick to call us evil, horrible apostates. They're quick to block us, to unfriend us, to shun us. They're quick to do that. But if only they were to heed our words, if only they were to listen to what we had to say. Guys, do your research. Do your research. If they were to listen to us ex-JWs, their lives would be prolonged. They would learn that this is not the truth. They would become their true, authentic selves, the best versions of themselves, if only they were to listen to us. But instead, just like that Twilight Zone episode titled The Gift, at the very end of the episode, that man/alien, he was shut down. Even though he had good news to tell these humans, he was shut down because humans were so ignorant. They wanted to be cold-hearted. They didn't want to listen to what he had to say because he was from a different planet. He was different from these people. They did not want to hear what he had to say. So they was quick to shut him down. They was quick to kill him. Just like they are quick to shun us XJWs. Just because we're telling them, guys, do your research. But as we know, Jehovah's Witnesses, they don't want to do the research. They'd rather be stuck in their comfort zone. But that's easy. It's easy to be stuck in your comfort zone. It's easy to believe in something that you believed in your entire life. That's easy. But someone telling you, hey, listen, what you believe in is not the truth. This is not it. Jehovah's Witness is like, whoa, we want to hear this. This is going against our comfort zone. We don't want to hear this. We want to hear things that are pleasantful, things that are nice about our religion. But unfortunately, that is not the truth of the matter. And when I watched this Twilight Zone episode, this guy was shot dead. This guy, man/alien, he was shot dead because he had good news to bear. He told people, I have a cure for cancer. But what did they do? They were so quick to burn the freaking book. And now they have to suffer for the rest of their lives with cancer, with their family, friends, members dying from cancer. Just like with Jehovah's Witnesses, when they don't listen to us ex-members, when they don't do their research, they have to suffer, waiting and suffering, patiently waiting for a paradise earth that's never going to happen. And in the end, they are the ones that suffer because they will never be their true, authentic selves. They will never be their true, authentic selves. Instead, they have to put their lives on hold and wait for a fake-ass pipe dream that's never going to happen. So in the end, just like this Twilight Zone episode, this alien said, listen, I have a cure for cancer. These people burnt the book before he can even proceed. They burnt the book. They didn't even find out what the cure was. Jehovah's Witnesses don't listen to ex-members. So their fate, sad to say, their fate is that they have to slave and serve a man-made organization for the rest of their lives because they failed to listen to us ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. They failed to do their own research. So they had to have a slow death. They had to always run on this hamster wheel, right? They have to run on this hamster wheel for the rest of their lives because they refuse to listen to us ex-JWs. Just like in this Twilight Zone episode, these people refuse to listen to this alien. They refuse to listen to this alien/man. They didn't want to listen to him. Instead, they shot him dead. And now they have no cure for cancer. Jehovah's Witnesses, they rather die a slow death serving and slaving for a man-made organization when all they simply had to do was listen to us ex-members and do their own research. There's nothing else to say. But I would definitely see you guys on the next video. Take care.